Hello, Bridget Bartlett here. So today I am going to show you how you can get access to 35 plus snapshots for high level. So you can see here inside of high level, if you go to the account snapshots here, you're going to see this entire section here. So today what I want to do is I want to kind of walk you through these and show you how you actually use them because if you're unaware, snapshots are they're pre-built accounts. So they come with funnels and they can even come with blogs and courses and automations and all of that pre-loaded into the account so that you can just easily onboard your customers. So let's get into that. So, before we dive into today's training, I want to invite you to go to highlevel.myvisionagency.com to join our program. The goal of our program is to help you increase the value of your high level agency, reselling our white label AI ads manager. It is powered by Play, so you will get the ability to rebrand and resell as your own. You will also get white label support for you and your clients directly from the Play team, and you'll get access to our done for you system to help you get set up and start reselling in just a few minutes. We're also going to give you access to our brand of Brand Blast. We've white labeled this. We're going to give you a user account here. This will allow you to create all kinds of content and then automatically create those posts and schedule it to your different platforms. You're going to receive our brand of FormWise, which is Vision Content AI. You can use 60 plus of the tools to generate content. You're also going to get access to our live coaching 5 days a week. You will have the ability to join me in our Friday weekly group coaching session that is live streamed to all of the networks. You also can check out our 73 5-star reviews that we have from other customers. If you want to check out a demo, you can do that and see all of the things that you'll receive. But to join our program, if you are not a current high level customer, meaning you don't have an account through high level, you can click here and you'll be able to create a 30-day free trial and get access to a boot camp that we have as well. If you are not or if you are a current high level member, but you're not on the SaaS plan, meaning you're on the 97 or the $297 plan, you can upgrade to the SaaS plan here and you will receive for creating a new high level account or upgrading to SaaS, you will receive a free starter plan in our program. Okay, so you're going to get all of these resources and it won't cost you anything. You'll just be paying high level. If you're already on the high level SaaS plan or you're not interested in upgrading to SaaS, then you have the ability to join our program directly. You can choose the MVA Starter Plus or Pro plan. The major difference in these plans is the amount of AI ads licenses that you will receive the ability to resell. Okay. You'll also get our bonus snapshots here. I love to, every time I do a training series and I'm creating a snapshot, I always share that with you guys. So we definitely have more than that here, but you will get those as a bonus as well. Okay. So let's dive into. All right, you guys. So, what we're going to do today is let's go ahead and just choose a snapshot available here. So, first, I want to go through these with you. So, we have like auto detailer and sales. Okay, so keep in mind all the different uses for these and all the different niches, but also keep in mind that you can choose one of these and then use it for a similar niche. Okay, so we have auto detailer, sales, automotive detailing, automotive repair mechanic, bookkeeper, you have business coaching, career coach, chiropractor, content creator, that's a new one, credit repair, day spa, defense lawyer, dental, event planner, that's a new one as well. Family lawyer, graphic design, gym, hair salon, holistic wellness, interior design, landscaping, life insurance, marketing agency, medical spa, PNC insurance, plumber, property management, real estate agent, roofing, steakhouse, tax accounting, travel agency, web designer, weight loss, which is new, wellness coaching, and yoga. Okay, so lots and lots of snapshots that you can choose from. All of these come in your high level account as soon as you create it. Okay, so let's actually walk through the setup guide. You'll see all of these when you hover over it. It says setup guide, and we'll actually tell you what is included and what you need to do to get it set up. So let's click here into the setup guide, and you'll see there's a little intro video here, and you'll see all of the different elements included in this snapshot. So every snapshot will have similar elements included, but some will have more, right? So maybe some have like courses, or you could even create your own and do like add courses and things like that in there. But this weight loss snapshot, it includes website template, a sales funnel template, claim offer form, an email campaign templates, custom automations, sales pipeline template, social post templates, and digital ad templates. So if you get a client who specializes in weight loss, you can see right away all of the assets that you already have available for them without having to hire someone to create all of this for you. Now, you'll also see this tells you the weight loss snapshot provides a foundational template for establishing sub accounts tailored to weight loss. It equips you with comprehensive toolkit to capture, nurture, and close leads, including a website, forms, calendars, workflows, email campaigns, online ads, and social posts. Okay. So you can read through here. It's going to tell you every single step that not only you need to complete to get the snapshot set up, but also to ensure that the account is actually set up here. So the first step here is create a sub account, and then all of the different steps here to tell you how to get that loaded in. The next step, configure the general settings. So we want to upload the logo and all of that. Activate all of the features. So if there are new features in the account, you want to go to labs and turn that on. Create user profile for staff members. Here are instructions to do that. Set up a phone number. So you can see here, set up a dedicated email domain. All of this is set with written instructions to ensure that you're setting everything up. You don't have to think about, did I miss something? This is literally the entire SOP for creating an account for a weight loss client. Okay. Connect social media planner, connect business pages, connect Google My Business profile. All of these things, if you complete all of these steps, they're designed to help you reduce churn, which churn is the like basically the amount of time that someone remains a customer, right? Typically, if they stay a customer, longer than 3 months, they're going to be a customer for life. Okay. Getting all of these things set up ensures that they're not just a customer for 3 months or life, but they're actually getting the benefits of having this account. Okay. We want to activate the review reply AI because that's automatically going to respond to their reviews. We're going to activate the review social posting because every time they get a good review, it will post to their social networks. We're going to connect their Stripe account so they can create products, which is the next step here. Then we're going to show the create proposal templates if that's needed, create invoice templates, set up custom values here. We're going to prompt them to download the mobile app. Okay. The mobile app is a great way of using all the CRM functions from a mobile phone, which you can also do tap to pay. You have the enable missed call text back. So if someone calls the business, you can actually automatically text back. Configure live web chat widget. Configure SMS web chat widget. And then here, this is so important. And I'm glad they added this in here is the testing of all the things, right? You want to test your system before you ever say that it's completely done. So test the snippet replies, test video replies. And in each of these steps, it's telling you how to do that. Okay. Test the text to pay. And then, of course, we have more information here review for order form, calendar configuration, configure the funnel. So you guys can see here, it's literally, they're walking you through every single step of getting this particular snapshot set up. Okay. And I keep saying that. You'll see there's even a bio link for your social media. I keep saying that because every snapshot is going to have a different process, and you want to make sure to pay attention to the instructions per that snapshot. Okay. And then you'll even see here, there's an example for launching ads. And if you click this spreadsheet and you make a copy, you'll see that they give you the actual, you have the mock-up here, the image URL, the actual ad. So everything is pretty straightforward. Okay. Now, let's talk about how to actually use this. So, let's say that I right now I have a client who is a weight loss client and I want to get their account set up for them. Now, of course, if I'm using the SaaS configurator and I can have like a weight loss client plan, and I can attach this snapshot to it, and then as soon as they sign up for that specific plan, it's going to automatically load this in there, so I don't need to do this manual step, right? It's going to create their sub account. It's going to create their user, and it's going to load the snapshot into their account already as soon as they make the payment. Okay. But to do this manually, you need to be, that would be for like the 97 or the 297 plan. So let's say we're going to do this manually. I'm going to click here, create the sub account. And if the sub account has a Google business listing, we'll be able to look it up here. So I'm going to look up my actual agency, so my vision agency, and then you can see it'll actually find the business and you'll be able to choose it here. If you don't find it, you're just going to click here to add account manually, and then you'll have to enter in here. When you click that, it'll take you to this page here, and you'll have to enter in here all of the information. Whereas because I had the Google business listing, it automatically pre-fills this in, which saves a little bit of time. So I'm going to go ahead and say Jane Doe. So Jane Doe is our customer, and we're going to put Jane Doe's email address in there. Now, remember, this is going to be of the account. You would still need to create their user for Jane Doe. Let's say Jane Doe CRM.com. Okay. Now we have the business name and address, and we can even add a phone number here. Let's just go ahead and say bunch of eights. Okay. And let's save. All right, so now we've created the sub account with the snapshot that we chose. Okay, so it's a brand new sub account that we created with that snapshot. Now, if we want to get into that sub account, now all we need to do is click here to switch to sub account. If I wanted to load that snapshot on top of an account that I was already using, I could just click here to go to actions and then load snapshot. And then you could see I would choose, you have your imported snapshots here. And then you have the ones that you own, and then you have the vertical snapshots, which are the pre-built ones. So if I didn't create this account with that snapshot, I could create my blank account and then just load this snapshot on top of it. So I would just choose the snapshot I want to load, and then I would see all the different elements of this snapshot. And if you click into each one, you can see like this snapshot here has 5 different calendars. Okay. This snapshot here has 28 different custom fields. Okay. All of this is going to be preloaded into the account, but I just wanted you to see all of the different aspects of the snapshot. And let's say here that maybe you deleted something from the snapshot and you're like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, right? So you've already created the account and maybe you deleted all the calendars or one of the calendars. You can go back into the account just like I'm doing here, and then you can skip everything and then just select whichever thing that you wanted to load. So if I did delete all the calendars, I could just select that, and then I would scroll all the way down here and then proceed, and then I would only be loading those calendars. Okay. If you click proceed and it says that you have any conflicts, like it'll say checking for conflicts here, you can see what the actual conflicts are. And you can see that that became a conflict because I already created this account with this snapshot. So it's saying like, hey, you already have these calendars in here. So it's causing the conflict. So if I wanted to override that, I would actually be loading copies of these calendars into the account, or I could just skip them and then click proceed, and then it will load that snapshot into the account. Okay. But since we've already done that, let's go ahead and just click switch into the actual sub account that we created. Okay. So now we are inside of our sub account. And if we look back at our instructions here, you'll see all the different elements that we discussed. So we have the website template. So let's go to the websites and let's see what that template looks like. Okay, so we'll go to website here, and you'll see this is the only website that is in this account, but that doesn't mean that it's the only website that you can use. If you go to new website, you'll see like from templates, you'll see all of these different templates that you can, as the agency owner, your lead can choose. You can choose whether you want your customers to have access to these or not. Okay. But this makes it really easy because if any other, websites or whatever are needed, you can just easily add them in. But preloaded with that snapshot comes this website here. Okay. So you can see the website builder will add the different pages horizontally. Okay, so we have a home page here. And if we open this up, you'll see this is what the home page looks like. Of course, you can edit all of these things however you wish, but it's definitely a good starting point. Okay, you have the services page. Again, the format is all created for you. And you'll see here all of these book now, that makes sense, right? Because we have all of those calendars. So we obviously would want to connect the book now with that those calendars there. And then also we have a page here for the instructors or the teachers. So all of that is built out for you as well. And then of course we have the inquiries so that people can actually contact us, and you'll see this is where our calendar is. Okay. So all of that website is built for us now. Okay. So let me X out of this. So now the sales funnel template. All right. So let's go to where the funnels are. And whether you guys are choosing this particular snapshot or another one, I just think it's important to let you know like where these things are located so that when you're getting it set up, you're not completely blind as to where to actually find these things, right? So sales funnel template, we're going to go to the sites and funnels, and you'll see the weight loss offer. So what's the difference between a website and a funnel, and do you need both? Typically, the website is what's going to be connected to your main root domain. So if this was janedoecrm.com, the website would be connected to janedoecrm.com. But every time you create a new offer, you want to connect the offer, the specific offer funnel that you're going to run ads to, or that is specific to that offer. Like you can see on the website here, they have many different services and things that they offer, right? So if I pull this page up here, you'll see that we have transformative fitness programs, holistic yoga practices, fun and eating, and whatever. So we have all of those different services, right? So all of that would be in the actual website. But when we're creating a funnel, we want to choose one of those offers, and then we want to cater our offer towards that. Okay. So if I open this up, right now it's pulling in my account name. So that's why it's saying that. And it's saying claim your, and then we're going to choose what our offer is going to be, right? So the goal here is to get them to book. So this is our offer. Now, of course, you could easily just duplicate this entire funnel if you wanted it to be for each specific offers. And so what I would say with a lead funnel where the website is going to be connected to your main root domain like janedoecrm.com, if I wanted an offer here for this funnel, I would use a subdomain like yoga janedoecrm.com. Okay. So I wouldn't say connect your main root domain to a funnel unless that's going to be your only offer. And then you would just use subdomains here for each of the different funnels here. So website is your main root domain. Funnels are for each individual offer. And then we typically will connect subdomains to that. Okay. So I got a little off topic there, kind of, but I just wanted to make sure to drive that home to you when you're trying to figure out, how you're going to set up the domains. All right, so claim offer form. So where are our forms? Again, we're going to go to sites and we're going to go to forms and builder. And you'll see here that we have the claim offer form, and this form is what is going to be used on the website, right? So we're using custom values that have the promotion name and all of that, and it'll show you in the instructions where to put the custom values. Okay, so here's the form. It's already created, already attached to the website needed. Okay, so then we have email campaign templates. So what we're going to do is go into marketing, and we're going to go to the email templates. And you'll see here that we have the 4 different email templates. So for nutritional counseling, you'll see that we have a beautiful pre-built template here that tells all about nutritional counseling. And of course, the custom values. Again, when you fill that out, it will complete the setup. Okay. So you'll see you have all of those different templates there. Now, the custom automations. So if we go now into the automation tab, you'll see all of the automations. And again, these are all imported with the snapshot. Everything that you're seeing was imported into a blank account um, for this particular customer. Okay. So we have like the lead nurture here. So you can see here, like this is the basically to claim the offer. So we're updating an opportunity pipeline. We're adding to another workflow. We're sending emails here. We're sending a text message. And of course, you want to click in here and make sure that, you understand all of these different steps. Even if you don't completely understand them before you launch, you want to definitely be aware of how all of these things are working, because you will need to troubleshoot. You will get leads saying, hey, I put in my email, but I never got an email from you, or I never got whatever. You want to understand how to come back and troubleshoot this. And of course, you can always go to enrollment history and it will tell you exactly what has happened in this workflow. Okay, so you'll see you have appointment confirmation and reminders, what happens when an appointment no shows, a new sale, we want to send a review request, a long-term nurture, and then what happens when you have stale leads. Okay, so those are all the automations automatically imported. And also, when I'm going through this, think about how you would create your own, and then the beautiful ability to duplicate all of this for your own customers, right? So we have the sales pipeline template. So we go to opportunities now. You will see that we have the pipeline. This will give you a list of the pipelines that you have available. So we have marketing pipeline. And if we go to the opportunities, you'll see all the different stages. So we have new lead, hot lead, new booking, visit attended, sale, and so on. If you did want to edit this pipeline, you would just go to your pipelines, click the pencil, and then you can see all the different stages there, and then just customize them as you wish. You could even move them up and down if you want them in a different order. Okay. Also, now we have the social post templates. Now, I do need to go into a live account to show you this, because I actually have my social media attached here. And when you load that, of course, you would need to connect that to be able to see the templates. But when you connect your social media pages here, you'll see new post, and you'll see upload from CSV or social media planner. Okay, those are the two ways you can import. So since we're using a snapshot and we're using one that was created by HighLevel, if we go into social planner templates, you'll see here, because it says social post templates. If we go into here, you'll actually see, if we go to health and wellness, or you could even search for weight loss, you'll see the weight loss social templates here. So you can look at these. These are, you don't need to do anything to these. These are just designed to help you just import automatically, schedule them. You can do this for your client. And then the content is already created. There's nothing else that you need to do. What's really great is you can also, when you schedule these out, you can also choose to post the first comment, which is definitely the best strategy, because you don't really want to be sharing posts with a link to a website, but you can post that first comment on most of the platforms. And that allows you to share your call to action without actually putting a link in the description, which will get your post buried by the social media platforms. They don't like you to share outside of the platform. Okay. So the next thing here is digital ad templates. And I showed you on that form that you can open up to do that. For the example of the digital ad. Okay, so that was all the way down here. Let's scroll all the way down here. You'll see this spreadsheet here where it gives you an example ad so that you can run. Also, if you're a member of our program, we do have sample ads that you can use as well for many different niches that you would be able to just immediately run the campaign by pasting the website link. Okay, so super, super easy to be able to do that. So you guys, this is a complete setup SOP for every weight loss client or customer that you can imagine. So even if you're brand new to high level, maybe the first couple times you set this up, it will take you, a little while to kind of familiarize yourself and test things and all of that. But you can see very, very quickly with very little experience the value that you can provide a customer who needs a weight loss solution. Not really a weight loss solution, but they have a business that provides weight loss solutions and they need to automate their processes. Okay. Even with very little experience, you have everything that you need to help them get set up. Okay. Even if you do it the manual way. Okay. So thank you all again so much for joining me. And I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us for today's training. If you have any questions, you can join us for open office hours starting right now at bridgetbartlett.com. It's free and open to everyone, so I'll see you there.